Krishna ji.
I need to put this on record because listening to all the speakers that were speaking before me, there's very strong words that has been expressed, and I believe in 10 years down the line, a chief minister of a state will definitely go for election, just like how a lot of chief ministers are going now for election, saying I will give free current and all those things. They'll go for election only on the war on drugs. Definitely, that is going to happen with the rise in the drug abuse. At the same time, the words that has been expressed here. But I want everyone to keep this war on drugs, how it is happening in various countries in mind before going in an aggressive fashion. Take for example, Philippines, that has been doing this war on drugs for the last 5 to 6 years, wherein there are a lot of killings that are happening, but not any result has been found. They have gone very aggressive against drugs, but results are not to be seen on ground. Same thing with the USA. They have been doing war on drugs for the last 40 years. But if you see the numbers, they only focused on criminal punishment and prison sentencing was the way forward for the last 40 years. But if you look at the numbers from 1990 to 2010, in 30 years, the deaths, overdose deaths has increased from 10,000 to 40,000 in the last 30 years, sir. Even arrests from 1980 to 2020, it has gone from 15,000 to 15 lakhs. It's almost 100 times it has had increased. So keep this in mind when you have strong words to say about criminal punishment and prison sentencing and all those things, sir. My colleague has just expressed about 60,000 cases has been reported under NCRB, sir. Even in India also, this is not working. Criminal punishment and prison sentencing is not working. So the way forward, I suggest, is that look at what Chicago's narcotics arrest department is doing, sir. They are using police, public health, behavioral health, crime labs and health lab, all of them put together, sir. The eligibility for getting into this program was, if someone gets arrested, they're taking it in, sir. So they have done this program for almost 1,100 people. The success rate is amazing. So I request the ministry to look into this program, which Chicago government is doing, sir. And coming to some of the suggestions, sir, there's a lack of availability of de-addiction centers, sir, rehabilitation centers across the country, sir. In Andhra Pradesh, YS Jagannath Reddy Garu has inaugurated 15 de-addiction centers with a sum of 5 crores, sir. I request more provisions to be made across the country, sir. At the same time, poor budget utilization. Almost for NAP DDR, 200 crores were sanctioned, sir, but only 40 crores has been utilized until now. So use that money which has been actually budgeted, sir. And also, sir, last 1 minute, sir. And with regards to NDPS Act, it is very stringent. The burden of proof entirely is on the accused, sir. So you are guilty until you are proven innocent, sir. But country does not have a law on the grant of compensation for these malicious arrests, sir. Is it Law Ministry, Law Commission of India has already suggested for it. I request the Treasury benches to actually come up with this law so that compensation is done. Sir, last half minute, sir. Compensation is given to people who are unlawfully arrested, sir. Even we have seen the cases where even the celebrities who have been arrested was kept in jail for so long. Look at the poor person who goes into the jail for such a long time. So compensation has to be made into this, sir.
Next.
So last and final thing, sir. Narcotics Control Bureau has been doing fantastic work, but we request it to focus more on what drugs are coming in from other countries, how DEA is doing, Drug Enforcement Agency of America is doing, sir, rather than actually trying to pull up a peddler or user or focus on them. Let them concentrate on what drugs are coming from outside the country, sir.
Next, Amar Singh ji. 2 to 3 minutes, please.